Howdy out there, folks. Today we're going to be looking at this new 4K Blu-ray release by Kino Lorber of Hard Target, a John Woo film starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and a terrific Lance Henriksen, and also Arnold Vosloo, I believe, the great character actor that, of course, was in the 1999 film The Mummy, and he was pretty much the only thing good about that movie. I know it has fans, but I am not one of them. But in any case, I'm a big fan of John Woo, even though he's not made great movies consistently. But I think he's got such a unique aesthetic that warrants, I think, respect. I mean, the guy he's an auteur, and Face Off is one of my all-time favorites. I love that movie. But Hard Target was his first film to be made here in the U.S. With a U.S. studio, and it's a bit of a mixed bag. It's interesting in that, according to the research I've done on the film, the original cut of the movie had a lot more of the Lance Henriksen and Arnold Vosloo character in the film, and Jean-Claude Van Damme had a look at that working cut and didn't like it because, as he put it, hey, I'm the star of the film, this is a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, which I think is sad, because I really believe that had the film focused on the baddies a bit more, it might have been pretty damn good. As it is, I think it's a good cheesy B-movie, action movie in the vein of like a Burt Reynolds B-movie action flick, but with, again, just some really interesting aesthetics that you would come to expect from anything directed by John Woo. And I also just think the location in New Orleans is great. It's a fantastic little slice of that city, and a bit of a time capsule, although what's interesting about New Orleans is the French Quarter has essentially stayed the same. I don't think it's changed all that much since this film was made in 1992, 93. So this 4K release is really scrumptious. It looks great. Kino Lorber did a terrific job with the transfer, and I got this after they fixed the audio issue. Apparently there was some kind of a problem with one of the audio tracks, and I got the replacement disc. So by the time I bought this, it came with the fixed disc, and it also includes just a standard Blu-ray. And on that standard Blu-ray are a bunch of really interesting interviews with the director John Woo, another one with Lance Henriksen, a third with the actress played the lead heroine in the film that was played by Yancy Butler, and a fantastic interview by the stunt coordinator Billy Burton. Really interesting. But again, I enjoyed this film for what it was. I think it's a fun movie. Wilford Brimley is in it, and he plays just a gonzo character that is nothing like he's ever done in his film career. It's bizarre. And it moves along. It's 100 minutes long, so it's doesn't overstay its welcome. I think it's a terrific film, and Lance in particular just does a great job as the baddie. I think that he is always an actor who, when he comes on screen, your eyes go to him, and he's just got that sort of je ne sais quoi, as they say, that presence to warrant your attention, and I've always been a fan of his. So again, I think this is a movie that, while I'm not a huge Van Damme fan, I think it's probably his best film. And I think John Woo's aesthetics and Lance Henriksen's performance, as well as his co-star Arnold Vosloo, make it all worth a watch, and a repeat watch. I mean, this is a movie that I can just throw on every couple years, get a big bowl of popcorn, and just enjoy the ride. So on that note, I definitely suggest picking this up if you can find it. I would probably wait till it gets around $20, but I absolutely think it's shelf worthy, and Kino Lorber has done a terrific job with this transfer. So on that note, please take care, everyone, and until that next time, stay safe and continue watching movies.